Hey Mom, happy birthday. Hope you're doing well.
Hi Mrs. Shu, happy birthday.
So we're putting together another video for you. This one is a walking video to Gardens by the Bay from home. I think we wanted to put this video together because I know it's been over a year now since you've been able to travel and come visit us here, so I'm sure you miss all of the sights here. And we know you love walking, so we're gonna walk in your honor for your birthday.
Let's go.
Hey Chantal, where are we?
We are on the F1 track right here.
What is F1? I don't think my mom will understand that.
We're on the Formula One racetrack here, so the cars go through here and around, and you can just follow this, and it's a great walking path.
Yep. Convenient walking and biking path from where we live to Gardens by the Bay. So it's really convenient for us. No cars, so we don't have to worry about it. There's a nice breeze and the views are amazing.
The weather is perfect. It's very, very breezy by the water, and it's perfect, I would say, for you since you're not a big fan of the hot weather here in Singapore.
Very true. It is not too humid, so you would enjoy this nice cool breeze. And clear skies too. No rain. You can see the sun setting. It's beautiful. So way over in the distance there, that is called the Marina Barrage. There's a beautiful grassy rooftop that you can just hang out on, but we're unfortunately not going there tonight because it's a little bit too far. But next time when you come visit, we'll make sure to go all the way over there just for you. Just a word of caution, whenever you're walking in the grassy areas, you might get some little stickers on your feet. Pricklies. Ooh, that one's sharp.
And right now we're under the Singapore Flyer.
And from here you can also see Marina Bay Sands over there. So even though it looks like they're really close by, unfortunately there's some water in between us and we can't swim, and I don't know how clean this water is. So you do have to kind of loop around, walk across this other bridge, and then walk around to Gardens by the Bay. All right, where are we now?
We're on a bridge, and directly in front of us is Marina Bay Sands Hotel.
This one you should remember, probably the most famous building in all of Singapore. And once we cross this bridge, we'll be on the correct side for Gardens by the Bay. And then you can actually see the skyline and sunset on the right-hand side, and the cool structure with the blue lights and everything. That's the double helix bridge. I don't remember, did we ever walk with them on it?
We must.
Well, either way, if you haven't been on that bridge, there's a beautiful view on that, so we'll make sure you go there next time. Where does that helix bridge connect to?
Connects to the Esplanade.
Yep, so that's where all the music is. There's the outdoor concert venue, kind of like the Hatch Shell along the Charles River in Boston. So, little fun tip. Once you cross this bridge, we need to get to this section, but there's no stairs here. So you can actually walk straight and then around this building. There's like a little secret path that gets you onto this rather than having to go underground and then cross somewhere. So over in the distance there where you can see the sunset, that's where we just celebrated Chantal's birthday the day before, staying at the Mandarin Oriental.
Now we're in the gardens.
Yeah, so there's like a path that goes straight down to like the Marina Barrage we were talking about earlier. It's very busy right now. There's always a lot of joggers, runners, and bikers. And we're not hungry. We were actually gonna go get dinner over there, but because it's nice and quiet, we're gonna walk this way.
And you can start to see the super trees kind of peeking through all the greenery.
This garden is really confusing. Thankfully, they have a bunch of signposts everywhere, but even though it might not look like a big area, I think you can probably walk a ton in here.
There are a lot of art sculptures and different plants and trees to see, just like any other normal, regular garden.
I guess there's also some wildlife. Have we seen any?
No,
not
here.
really. Maybe chickens.
Oh yeah.
There's signs for otters, but we haven't seen otters here in the gardens. I saw signs just now for turtles as well. So yeah, it's just getting away from the city and being in nature. Now we know you don't like being in the heat, but the good thing is, even if you wanted to cool off and shop around even, we know you love your shopping, Marina Bay is right here, so it's very, very close. But then again, you probably don't want to be spending the money for the types of shops that are in Marina Bay.
Speaking of wild animals.
Yeah, there's something in this tree and it sounds like a baby.
You might want to bring mosquito repellent just in case.
And we know you are always cautious about telling us to wear mosquito repellent, so...
That's why you just gotta move your arms so they stay away from you.
Yep. Mom, I know you know I'm a big watch person. You would have never known this, but right here, this watch or clock is Audemars Piguet. And we actually saw something very similar to this when you, me, and Chantal traveled over to Geneva in Switzerland. They had the same sort of garden clock, and I believe it's the same brand.
So it's starting to get dark, but thankfully everything's kind of lit, the pathways, so I think we should be okay.
Yep, no worries walking around here even if it's really late at night, and you know Singapore is super safe too, so. Last time you came with us, I remember we actually stopped by at this McDonald's just before we entered the cloud forest.
So it's been 56 minutes since we left home, and we've walked about 3.3 kilometers.
Not bad. I think that's pretty respectable, but I know that's nothing for what you usually walk, Mom. So this is new for us. We haven't seen this, but this is a really pretty circular area with some sort of artwork in the middle. I think this is part of the glass exhibition. There's a famous glass sculptor that is displaying some of his artwork all around the gardens.
Now we're at a cacti exhibition. There's many, many different kinds of cacti around here.
Just gotta be careful not to prick yourself. Kind of like how Chantal and I already have with the stickers on our shoes. These are very tall, by the way, and I could imagine if these fell down, it would be pretty painful.
These are like cucumbers.
They look like cucumbers or maybe...
String beans.
Oh yeah, like the string beans.
It's nice they got very nice fan.
Yeah, they do. It's very cool and breezy in here because of the fans.
If you need a toothpick.
It's getting dark enough so it feels like we're in a scary forest. Here's another wild animal. I don't know if they're wild. Oh, there's a turtle. So we've come across a big fish aquarium. We've never seen this before, but there's some wildlife here. There's a catfish in there. There's that turtle. There's a few other things. It's called a pig-nosed turtle. It's pretty funny. So now it really does feel like we're kind of wandering around and getting lost. These are some small paths, but I do see a sign.
Oh, that's good.
One thing you should pay attention to though is the floor. I've seen a lot of lizards actually. You just got to make sure you don't step on them. If you look closely, maybe not in the camera, but when you're here, there are bats too. So the bats are starting to fly around.
So we made our way out to the main road. Now we're headed to dinner.
It's about time. We didn't want to get too far in, and honestly, I don't think we touched much of the other side of the garden. So there's a whole other area that's yet to be explored, but I think we'll just save that for when you come back and visit us. All right, Mom. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We hope you enjoy and hope to see you soon.